Hello, welcome back to week 2 of our July challenge. We have the next page printed. Again, I've printed this twice like I did with last week's because we are going to make the most basic version and then we're going to use it on our more elaborate version. So the first thing I'm going to do is score my pocket tabs. You're probably guessing already how this is going to go onto the first week, and we do have some cute little ephemera this week as well. So that's the pockets. So that's the pockets. We have 2 tags, little tags, and we've got the front cover of The Secret Garden and also Anne of Green Gables. So we have those. We have 2 beautiful vintage images of reading, those 2 there. And then we have 2 background tags. And again, like last week, I have cut them and given them a spray with my 2 favourite coordinating sprays. And there is also this little piece of ephemera here too. I've printed double-sided, so these all have a back. First thing, fold our pocket over like so and give our pockets an ink. This was our most basic version. Now you've got 2 options here. We've got the pattern on the back and we've got this pocket on the front. You can decide where you would like your pocket to go. You don't have to use the pocket if you don't want to, but it is going to cover up something somewhere. So you just need to decide what you're happy to cover. And I am doing this as one big layered tag. So I am going to glue my pocket on the simple version to the front. Just layering those 2 pockets up to make a layered floating pocket, if you like. Nice and straightforward. Glue our tabs, and because it is so very hot, I'm going to keep both of my makes fairly simple today. It is like a furnace in this particular workroom. The sun comes in the back the whole day. There is quite a large window in here. There is absolutely nothing I can do to make it cooler. We've got quite a lot of work going on in the street behind us, so you may well hear some work happening. I apologise if you do. So let's take our 2 backgrounds, give those an ink. Now, like I said, mine are double-sided, so I don't need to worry. I don't need to worry about backing these. I printed it double-sided. It actually keeps the bulk down as well if you're attaching this into a journal. Now we've got a couple of options here. We could add our beautiful images, but I'm going to do that on the other one, so I'm not going to add those. Or we could add our little book covers. I'm going to add the book covers on this set. Like that. Finally got my glue unclogged. I don't think it's going to last long because the end of the tip seems to be missing. I've lost the little end. Don't know where it is. I'm going to put that on here. And this one, have I inked it? I'm not sure. Glue's coming out way quicker now, so the tip has definitely gone astray. Add that to there. So we'll put one in there, one in there, add our 2 little tags. So that is the very simple, easy version for week 2. And let's move on to this one. Now, there's a couple of things, again, need to think about. So we could have our tag with the pocket on the front here. We could put the pocket on the inside here, or we could put the pocket on the inside here. I am going to put my pocket on the inside here. If I put it here, I need to make sure I'm coming in a little bit, which means this pocket is going to be a little bit too wide. So I'm going to adjust my pocket. Now, if you were going to put it on the front, you wouldn't need to do this. So I'm going to line it up with my scoreboard, and I'm just going to come in one of my little notches. I don't know how much this is, but I'm going to come in one and fold it there. I'm now going to cut across there, and I'm just going to cut a little sliver off the end of that. So my tab now looks like that. It looks very, very dark in here, and I have no idea why, because it's so sunny outside. So my pocket now looks like that. It's just a little bit shorter than it was before, which will allow us to put this pocket on the inside here. I'm going to line it up with this outside edge, so we've got a little bit more gap here. Add my glue. Right, so I'm going to line my pocket up. Way too much glue. Way too much glue. Burnish that down. So that's now going to close because we haven't got the edge of that pocket right up against the crease, the fold. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Now this time, I'm going to take my two pockets. I'm actually going to use these. I'm actually going to sew these tags. So I'm not worried about not having glue at the edge. So glue that one. Glue that one. I'm going to use my slot punch on these. I'm going to pop a little slot in each one. I'm going to add my little piece of cotton. I'm going to keep it simple, like I said. I'm not going to over the top with this. Now I'm going to put a little stitch along the top here, and I'm going to stitch around my image. So now we have our two little tags. They are going to pop into there. I do think I will sew around this tag as well. I think that needs that. Now this particular tag, I'm going to have pop in this little pocket, as long as I haven't glued that too tightly shut, which it looks like I have, of course. So we'll rectify that. We're just going to trim a little bit off the top or the bottom of the tag. Trim that. And try that now. Yeah, that's much better. Now, because I printed double-sided, I've got lots of scrap paper from cutting out. I'm going to cut myself a little tab using this, because we need a little something to be able to pull our tag out of the pocket. So let's glue here, here. And that will go in there. It's not a secret pocket anymore, because obviously we can see this. I'm going to sew here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of sewing on there. Put that in that pocket. So I am really happy with that, but I do actually want something on here just to finish this off. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to sew around this part of the tag. Can't really see it on that side, but you can see it on this side. Now I'm going to act as though this is the front of my tag. So I need to ink those stitches a little bit. Now I'm going to put in 2 brads. So I've got a little bit of sari. pop this in the hole. That's the door. Door squeaking. Might be the cat. Cat approaching. Maybe should have left this a little bit longer until after I'd tied it. So not the best bow, but that's okay. Quite like that. Put that back in my pocket. Yeah, that's looking much, much more embellished. So we have these two little tags left. And what I'm going to do is glue these together so they're back to back. I'm not worried about having two separate tags. One more little piece of this cotton. I'm very low on this now. Don't know quite what I'm going to do when it's all gone. It's one of those go-to things that I'm going to really miss when it's not there. Now I'm going to take my tiny attacher and I'm just going to staple that in place. I'm also just going to ink that a little bit because it is very, very cream. I think probably ought to ink these two a little bit as well. It's a shame we can only see one of the little kids reading over the top there. We kind of lose the little girl, which is a shame. We'll put those in there. And that is our more complicated make so far. So we've got our nice and easy, simple make here. And then we have the one with a little bit more embellishment on here. So we've got our tag in the front, our two little tags, and the tiny book tag in the pocket there. And then in the back we have another little tag tucked in that little pocket as well. So that is week 2. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I'll be back next Friday with part 3.